Have you ever heard of a rock that holds the secrets of a nation? A silent giant that has witnessed the rise and fall of leaders, a fortress that stands as the very heart of power. Today, we're not talking about just any rock. We're venturing into the heart of Nigeria to uncover the mysteries of Aso Rock. Welcome everyone to our channel. If you love exploring the hidden stories behind iconic landmarks, you're in the right place. Today, we're peeling back the layers of Aso Rock, a name that resonates with power and prestige across Africa. But what exactly is it? Why is it so important? And what secrets does it hold within its ancient granite facade? Stay with me, because we're about to embark on an incredible journey. First things first, let's get our bearings. Aso Rock isn't just a random geological feature. It's a massive monolith, a single gigantic rock formation that towers approximately 400 meters, that's over 1,300 feet above its surroundings. Located on the outskirts of Abuja, Nigeria's capital city, its name, Aso, means victorious in the language of the Asokoro people, the original inhabitants of the area. A fitting name, considering what this rock has come to symbolize. But its significance isn't just in its size. Since 1991, when the capital of Nigeria officially moved from Lagos to Abuja, Aso Rock has become the backdrop to the nation's seat of power. Nestled in its shadow are the three most important arms of the Nigerian government: the presidential complex, often called Aso Villa, the National Assembly, and the Supreme Court. Think of it like the Washington, D.C. of Nigeria, but with a natural, awe-inspiring fortress watching over it. This strategic placement wasn't an accident. It was a deliberate choice to ground the nation's new capital in a symbol of strength, stability, and permanence. So, the first mystery isn't a spooky legend, but a political one. Why here? The decision to move the capital was a massive undertaking, aimed at creating a more central, neutral, and unified hub for a diverse nation. Aso Rock provided the perfect symbolic anchor for this new beginning. Its sheer presence commands respect and projects an image of unshakable authority. When you see images of the Nigerian presidency, Aso Rock is almost always looming in the background, a constant, silent guardian of the nation's affairs. But the history of Aso Rock goes much, much deeper than the last few decades. Before it was a symbol of modern political power, it was a place of refuge and spiritual significance for the local Jabagi people. For centuries, this rock was their protector. During times of conflict or invasion, its caves and crevices provided a natural, impenetrable fortress. Imagine trying to attack a community that could simply retreat into a massive stone citadel. The rock was their shield, their home, and their sanctuary. This brings us to the spiritual side of Aso Rock. For the Jabagi people, the rock wasn't just a physical shelter. It was a sacred entity. It was believed to be inhabited by spirits and deities, a place where the earthly and the divine met. Traditional priests would perform rituals and make offerings here, seeking protection, good harvests, and wisdom from the spirits of the rock. The very air around it was considered sacred. This deep spiritual connection is a part of Aso Rock's identity that often gets overshadowed by its modern political role. It's a place where ancient beliefs and modern governance coexist, even if one is more visible than the other. One of the most enduring legends is that the rock itself has a will. Local folklore claims that the rock can protect those it deems worthy and bring misfortune to those who disrespect it. It's said that leaders who govern with the people's best interests at heart find their tenure stable, as if protected by the rock's ancient power. Conversely, those who are corrupt or tyrannical are said to face its silent, unyielding judgment. Is it just a superstition? Maybe, but in a country where spirituality and daily life are so intertwined, these beliefs carry immense weight and add another layer of mystique to the presidency itself. Now, let's talk about access. Aso Rock is not a tourist-friendly hiking spot. Because of its proximity to the presidential villa and other critical government buildings, the entire area is a high-security zone. You can't just decide to climb it on a whim. This restricted access, of course, only fuels the mystery. What goes on behind the scenes? It's what conversations happen in the halls of power, all under the watchful gaze of this ancient monolith. The rock has become a symbol of the exclusivity and secrecy that often surrounds governance. It sees everything but tells no tales, its silence amplifying the public's curiosity and speculation. Think about the sheer number of historic moments this rock has witnessed since 1991. It's seen military coups and the return to democracy. It's watched over the inaugurations of every president in the Fourth Republic. It has been a silent observer to top-secret security briefings, international diplomatic meetings, and national policy decisions that have affected the lives of over 200 million people. If those granite walls could talk, the stories they could tell would be the stuff of history books, political thrillers, and national epics all rolled into one. It's the ultimate fly on the wall of a nation's history in the making. Let's delve into some of the more tangible geological mysteries. Aso Rock is an igneous intrusion, meaning it was formed from magma that cooled and solidified beneath the Earth's surface and was later exposed by erosion. But its unique domed shape and its sheer isolation from other similar formations make it a geological wonder. There are also tales of hidden caves and tunnel systems within the rock. While some caves are known and were used as shelter, local legends speak of deeper, unexplored passages. Are these real, or are they just stories born from the rock's imposing and mysterious nature? Without full geological surveys being made public, these questions remain tantalizingly unanswered. Another interesting aspect is the Aso Rock Declaration. In 2003, leaders from the Commonwealth of Nations met in Abuja and issued a declaration on development and democracy right there in the shadow of the rock. This event cemented Aso Rock's place on the international stage, transforming it from a national symbol to a global one. The name Aso Rock became synonymous with a commitment to democratic principles across the Commonwealth. The rock was no longer just Nigeria's. It became a landmark for a global family of nations. So, what is the ultimate mystery of Aso Rock? Perhaps it's not a single secret, but a combination of all these things. It's the fusion of ancient spirituality and modern politics. It's the blend of natural wonder and man-made power. It's the contrast between its visible, imposing presence and the secret conversations it guards. Aso Rock is a mirror reflecting Nigeria itself, a nation of deep history and future ambitions, of spiritual roots and complex political realities. It represents the strength and resilience of the Nigerian people, standing firm and unyielding through changing times. Just as the rock has endured for millennia, the hope is that the nation it watches over will also endure and thrive. It's a powerful, living symbol, not just a chunk of granite. It's a constant reminder that beneath the surface of modern life, there are older, deeper forces at play. What do you think? Do you believe the legends about Aso Rock's spiritual power? Or do you see it simply as a magnificent geological feature that became a political symbol? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your perspective on this incredible landmark. Thank you so much for joining me on this deep dive into the mysteries of Aso Rock. If you enjoyed this journey, please give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our next exploration into the world's most fascinating places. Until next time, stay curious, please, like and subscribe.